Hello everybody, thanks very much for tuning in. This is David Grossman, the Mortgage Mensch, and I have a friend of mine with me here today and a business associate. His name is Jason Heath. He's with EES Financial. Jason, thank you for being with us today. How are you?
Thank you very much for having me, David. I'm great.
Good.
Thanks.
I first met Jason, it's been close to a year ago. I saw a fantastic article written about Jason and his company that he is with, EES Financial, who have been around for about close to 30 years or something like that?
40 years. We're celebrating our 40th anniversary this year, and it's certainly a big milestone for us to have achieved, so we're very proud of that.
That's terrific. Well, in the article I was very taken. It was written by Jonathan Chevreau, who is obviously very impressed with your work because I know he just did a series of videos with you as well, and those will be on Jonathan's website, Mr. Chevreau's website very soon. But one thing I noticed is that your service is very unique because you are unlike all other financial planners that I ever heard of, because you don't sell any products. You actually offer advice to people, and you sell your services as a fee for advice. Tell us a little bit, Jason, how does it work when somebody comes to you or to EES Financial? What services do you offer them?
Sure, David. Well, I can certainly give you a little background on that. I mean, it really is a unique concept for most people that they're not very familiar with, because, as you know, the majority of so-called financial planners sell products, sell mutual funds, sell insurance, and they generate commissions, and that's how they get paid, essentially. Right. For 40 years, we've never sold any products whatsoever. To keep things simple, I would say really the only thing we sell is time. We provide advice as it relates to retirement planning, pensions, investment strategies, insurance needs analysis, how much insurance do you need, do you have the right kind, taxes, both tax planning and tax preparation. I think one of the most important parts of that side of the business is that all the consultants at EES, we actually do our clients' income tax returns.
Right.
So it's not outsourced. There's no third party doing your taxes, and a very big part of financial planning, in our opinions, is tax planning.
Right.
And because we do our clients' tax returns, we're able to know exactly how each and every recommendation is going to impact the bottom line on their income taxes. Right. And I think the majority of people work with a lot of very competent financial professionals. I mean, maybe you've got a mutual fund salesperson or somebody at the bank that you work with that you see every February to make your RSP contribution at the last minute, like most Canadians. In April, you rush in, you drop off all of your income tax materials to your accountant to do your taxes. Every couple of years, maybe you talk to your lawyer about updating your will, or to your insurance broker about your life insurance coverage. And all of these financial professionals may be excellent at what they do, but the problem is that more often than not, these different people don't understand what the other professionals in your life are recommending, and that's really where we come into the picture in terms of fitting together all the different pieces of the puzzle and acting almost as the coach to your financial, tax, and legal team, and just making sure that everything is working as efficiently as possible, and clients know that we don't have any axe to grind, because we've got nothing to sell, no commissions to earn, and no relationships with any third party for that matter. That's
right. So I think that is something that's very unique, that there's very few people doing that. And here at EES Financial, I think there's what, about a dozen consultants like yourself?
There are probably a few less than that. There's 6 or 7 of us, and I mean, just on that basis, your viewers can probably tell that this is a medium-sized company. We're by no means one of the big companies you're going to see advertisements for on the billboards or on the television or whatnot. The majority of our business comes through referrals, and I think that's testament to the good job that we're doing for our clients. Right. That, we've always focused on maintaining our existing clients, and most of them we've worked with for a long period of time. Many clients we've worked with for over 30 years. And I mentioned to you earlier today that most of our clients we work with on an ongoing basis, and you know, financial concerns and financial planning, it's not a one-time product that you go to the grocery store and buy and that's it. You're set for life. It's something. It's a process. It's something that you've got to maintain over the long run, and that's why the majority of our clients we work with on an annual basis.
Right. So the way it works is, if I understand correct, people can call you. They can have a consultation with you. They're allowed one consultation with you free of charge. And from there, they'll get a good sense of how you can help them, what types of things you can offer. And I know I've recommended people to you before, and the feedback I have was excellent. I mean, you do a complete financial plan, and not to put down the financial plan, what most of us think is financial planners, but I know that in the quality of the answers that you provided, it's on a different level, because you are not geared to selling products. You do sell your time, and people can hire you for a few hours or for a certain number of hours to do a basic review, and then from there they can make a decision about whether they want to keep you on an annual type plan so that they can continue to stay in touch with you as things come up. Is that basically how it works?
That's the gist of it. We do meet with clients to do what we call a financial checkup, just to it's kind of like going to the doctor, just making sure everything is working properly, giving you some recommendations in terms of things you might change to increase or benefit your financial health. But again, we feel that the best way to maintain that financial health is to work with somebody on an ongoing basis, and we'll meet with clients. Some clients are fine with an annual meeting and an update to their long-term financial plan and a little bit of discussion. Some clients will meet with semi-annually, and maybe we'll have a meeting where we meet with them and with their investment advisor and act as the objective third party, making sure that we're asking all the questions we'd ask if it was our investments. And some clients we meet with up to quarterly. Maybe they've got more complicated situations, their own business, and there's a lot of tax planning and income splitting opportunities with family, or a rental property that they have, and I mean, some people do have more complicated relationships where we do work with them and meet several times a year. But the key to the service is that included in the pricing is the opportunity to call upon us over the course of the year by telephone, by email, and a client that works with us on an ongoing basis is essentially retaining us as your informed financial backstop, that anything that comes your way, you can call upon us and know that we're completely objective in the recommendations that we're providing, and most importantly, I think this is key for all of your viewers, that we don't use rules of thumb. We crunch the numbers. We make all of our recommendations to clients based on you, based on personal circumstances and situations, and it really is about the individual client, not just fitting you into a mold. I mean, a lot of people go to the bank and fill out these surveys whereby you figure out if you're a conservative investor or an aggressive investor, and you're put into these different categories, and financial planning really needs to be personalized and individualized, and that's what we pride ourselves upon.
So there you have it, people. If you have a financial issue, or you want to find out more about Jason's services and EES Financial, I'll put the information in the caption next to this video. Give Jason a call. Take a look at their company's website. It's terrific. Lots of great tools on there. Mortgage calculators beyond what I've ever seen anywhere. And I highly recommend that you follow up with Jason if you'd like to learn more. So thanks very much, Jason, for participating in this talk today, and we'll hope to have much longer working relationship with you.
Absolutely, David. My pleasure.
Terrific.